All right, Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites from the Indianapolis branch of the Great Millstone, and we're here to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash.
Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well in teaching us this 100% truth. Salutations to them and our fellow Akim who labor in this truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also, salutations to the hopeful elect of the scattered 12 tribes of Israel, scattered to the four corners of the earth, that be like it to the speckled bird, also known as your Israelite foreigners, and your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. To you, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, just get right into it.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 1. It says, Behold, speak now in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
God, and this is talking to the prophets today. Speak to his people, the Israelites only. Okay, but you letting the heathens know what's about to happen to them, and letting wicked Israelites what's going to happen to them too, as well as the elect. Okay, speaking to the ears of his people, the nation of Israel. Okay, that's what he means by my people. The Lord belongs to no one else. Can you grab Joel 2:27? You got it. Yeah. Joel 2:27. Speaking to the ears of his people, and that's the thing. The words of prophecy, the things that are to come, the things that have come to pass. He said Isaiah 42:9. Those things that he tells you about. They're going to come. All right, go ahead.
Joel 2:27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord Yahweh your God, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed.
God, yeah, he's in the midst of Israel. He is our power. He does not belong to any other nation. Okay? He set us apart. We see that in the first Esdras 5. Okay? He has chosen one people. He's given a law unto. Okay? Around verse 23.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 6 and verse 16, thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein.
So go ahead. So he says, stand and seek ye the old path. What's that? The law, statutes, and commandments. Okay? Holding on to the law, statutes, and commandments. It's the reason why we're in a predicament that we're in right now is because we were disobedient to the law. We transgressed the law. Okay? And he told us, in Deuteronomy chapter 28, he said, if you keep these laws, you're going to have, all the blessings according to verses 1 through 14. But if you transgress them, verse 15 says, going to come upon you and take you over and destroy you. All right? And he was not playing when he said that. Daniel chapter 9 said he has confirmed his words because he was good on his word. All right? And that's why we are where we are right now. Jacob's out there suffering. Okay? But, go ahead.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 1 and 2. This is my son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments, for length of days and long life and peace shall be added unto thee.
God, forget not the law. Okay? Keep it in your heart. And that word heart goes to the Hebrew word lahab, which means your mind. Okay? You're supposed to keep it all the time. What do you say, Isaiah 26:3? Thou wilt keep it in perfect peace, as long as his mind is stayed on thee. All right? He said it will prolong your days. That's what obedience to the Father. The same law is given to the earthly father. Obey your father and mother, and your days will be prolonged. But if we kept the law, we'd be in immortality. If that wasn't the case. Okay? But even still, you know, if you're doing the best you can right now, you know, the Lord's going to fight for you. What's that? 2nd Ezra 4 and 28, I believe. Strive for the truth to death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Sirach 4. God. All right. I got a little bit more.
Jeremiah 6 and verse 17. Also I said, watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken.
Mm-hmm. And see, that's the thing. The watchmen, who are the watchmen? The prophets out here. Okay? Watchmen, we were always looking around. Before we were called prophets, we were called the seers. Okay? We saw the things that were coming to pass. He said, hearken. Not only does hearken means to listen, when you go into the etymology of the word hearken, it not only means to listen, it means to obey. Okay?
Yeah. Hey man, like this is like what they say, deja vu. Because I did a lesson on this last night, talking about how Jake don't want to, like Jake, our people don't want to hear the words of the Lord, man. And like yet they see all these things coming to pass in the earth. They see it's wars, you know. Hey, they see the interests are being attacked. They're seeing that. Hey, but you know what? They're not seeing that at a level to where it's on them. So what do? They still play with Satan out in the streets, doing what they think they can do, what they want to do. You know, don't want to hear the words of the Heavenly Father. Go ahead, get what you got, man.
It says, book of Isaiah, chapter 30, beginning at verse 8, and it reads, now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, that will not hear the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. Okay? Yeah, so it says, you know, that's what the elder just said. Okay? They don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear nonsense. Okay? You see now, Jake is so infatuated with, you know, the status of celebrities. All that stuff is distraction. You know? And what their life is all about. Those are pawns in the game, you know, one of the levels of tiers of the different distractions for Jake to keep your mind off of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? They don't want to hear the truth. It's the only thing that's going to save them. Well, we know that famine of the word is coming. Okay? And they won't be able to do anything about it. Go ahead. Oh.
This is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many.
Yeah, you over here, you got just as much confidence in the devil's military as him. We got the best military, though, nigga. Shit, you got the 5th club, get the name of the weapons because you're looking at Google and shit. 219, 219. It's been bad. It's been bad. Soundboards, all that shit. Like the Lord is against this place.
Yep.
What about what he has? Hey, everybody that is what is joined to this place should be thrust through.
Yep.
Go ahead, baby.
It says, and horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh Bashim power. It says, yet he also is wise, and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers, and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Because there's a thing where, you know, Psalms 49, you know, we bring it out on the sign. It's like, the Lord, their thought is that their houses shall continue forever. You know, and we're prophesying the downfall, as it tells us in Jeremiah 28. You know, prophesied, you know, of great countries, of war, evils, and pestilences. So of course, the people that are connected to this place, they want to hear the smooth things. Back to what you were saying, they don't want to hear that this place is going to be destroyed. but yet they see all the evil that's going on around here. You know, those running rampant, eating abominable foods, people doing all manner of robbery, stealing, killing, bearing false witness, and we see that from the highest level in this leadership all the way down to the bottom, as the scriptures tell us. As the leaders are, so are the people. You know, roughly paraphrasing.
I had something for you. Back up. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 12, and verse 8. It says, the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted.
Yeah.
You have the vilest man in office right now. And the whole Congress, you know, is wicked. You know, upholding these PDFs, okay? All the lawmakers, everything, you know, all wicked. All right.
Yeah. Hey, niggas don't want to speak about that, but if you tell a nigga, hey, I'm an Israelite, then they got everything to fucking say, man.
Yeah.
All you naysayers, man, you people out here talking because you got a goddamn mouth, man. The Lord's gonna start getting rid of you, bro. The Lord is, you know, I'm gonna change that up. The Lord is getting rid of people. You know, I got some apps on my phone like, hey, I've been to other cities and people are getting fucked up. Hey, the app, or when you go to another city, it'll update to that city. People getting fucked up, shot, killed. Everywhere we go. You just be the next one on the list. Hey, the Lord said, my spirit will not always strive with men. You know, I am from above, ye are from beneath. You know? That's why the Lord the king of terrors, man, is gonna scare the shit out of Jake. He's gonna scare the shit out of all you people that ain't right. You know? And especially the ones that last till they see that fucking nuke coming out the sky with a tail off.
Yes, sir.
What is that? What is that? Zeus. Nigga, pink saw. Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 18 verse 18, it says, then said they, come and let us devise devices against Jeremiah, for the law shall not perish from the priest, nor counsel from the wise, nor the word from the prophet. Come and let us smite him with the tongue, and let us not give heed to any of his words. That's how Jacob's in that spirit, all right? It's like the elder D-Man said, what? You come out that you're an Israelite, now a nigga know everything in the world. Now he's the, you know, he got the greatest wisdom ever.
Yeah.
You know, they want to talk shit about you, all right? Because you don't look, what's the word? Like you got money or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. All right. Because hey, guess what? Y'all by Shimon Shah, as the scripture say, what? Then shall they know a prophet has been among them.
Yeah.
All right, niggas gonna understand. Once shit start hitting the fan, like once niggas is dying, like literally on every block, niggas gonna understand. Oh shit, what they were saying was right, but it's gonna be too late, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, in the days of Noah, right? When they were eating and drinking, giving in marriage, they was all into their folly, and he entered into the ark, and the Lord shut it. You know, he sealed them inside, and then it began to rain. They had seen rain, the dew upon the ground. And then when it began to rain, then they knew, oh, he was telling the truth.
Hey, thunder and lightning terrifies me to this day sometimes. When that shit cracked just out of nowhere, boom! It sounded like that shit when I was in Iraq. You know? I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But like that, when that shit hit, so that imagine never having heard that or saw that lightning flashing across the sky. They was terrified, bro.
Yeah. You see, he opened up the heavens.
Yeah.
And it came out, and then it started coming from the beneath the earth.
Yeah. Because that's how the earth was watered before it rained.
Yep.
Yep. So, but the Lord intensified that. You know, imagine you running down a hill and you just look over and get swept away. Your ass hit about 15 trees, and you don't know where the fuck you going next. All you can do is tense up.
Yeah. Like
People was getting fucked up.
Yeah,
You know what?
I would say that scene from Titanic.
Yeah.
When the boat split in half, and that dude started falling, he was bouncing off the table.
Yeah, he's just bouncing off the table. Yeah, man.
Flipping and stuff.
And the thing to consider about that time, because those were young women, children, babies. They were all in that too.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be no different than today's time.
Ezekiel 9 and 4. That's what he says. So that angels will smite women, children, men, the wicked, and then the angels.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever perished being innocent.
Yep.
By the glass, what's it, by the glass of his nostril, something like that, he perished.
Yep.
I think might have mangled it a little bit.
It says, give heed to me, O Lord, and hearken to the voice of them that contend with me. Shall evil be recompense for good, for they have digged a pit for my soul. Remember that I stood before thee to speak good for them and to turn away thy wrath from them. And yeah, we're out here, trying to get, trying to wake up, Jake. All right, tell him that, hey, this is about to come to pass. Come back to the Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, so what? You can live it. So you gotta have that hedge of protection. But niggas talk shit. All right, they make TikTok videos. All right, talking shit. All right. Hey, some people in our personal lives come against us, It's all good, because hey, when this shit start hitting the fan, all right, hey, you're gonna have nothing to say. We're gonna be like, hey, this is what you want, That's what say what? All they that hate me love death.
Yep.
So hey, you loving on death by hating, the prophets. And also, you're not just hating the prophets, you're hating Yahweh Shah. It don't just stop there. You hating your Yahweh. All right? So imagine how your Yahweh feels. All right?
Yeah, he said, the Lord was, about to give up the ghost, in the process of it, Lord just finally, he washed his hands up.
Yeah.
He said, hey, what y'all gonna do? And we said, pretty much, let his blood be upon our head and our children's heads. You said that already in captivity and under the curses.
Give us
You
the
just
rap.
compounded that shit. You compounded your curses by saying that. So you're going to be judged for every idle or word that you speak.
Yeah.
Whether it be good or bad. What's that, Matthew 12? If I grab that, 36, 37.
Hey, the scriptures, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. The scriptures speak about how the Lord he's going to remember those that pierced him.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
But the Lord is going to also remember those that chose Barabbas over him.
Yep.
Those that sought to see him crucified. He ain't forgot y'all. Y'all part of the 2/3 today.
Yep.
And the Lord gonna get busy on a lot of y'all, man. A lot of you that are high up in this society, you was right in that faction. The Lord gonna get busy on you niggas, man. You see a lot of these old rappers, see a lot of these celebrities dropping the fuck dead, bro. Like late as of late, it seems like every week there's a celebrity. Hey, such and such over on such and such show and was dead. And it'd be the old ones, but it's still a lot of them, bro.
Yep.
I don't remember names like that. I'm not good with names, but I know it's a lot of celebrities dying. Because you know how I know? Because it's on Newsbreak. It'd be on Newsbreak. Such a celebrity on such and such show. But hey, and also I got apps, like I was talking about earlier. Crime apps, crime watch apps. That show you like all the people that's getting fucked. Man, there's a lot of people in this city here alone that's getting murked every night. Seems like if not 2 or 3, 4 different incidents. People getting fucked up, killed. Car crashes, home invasions. Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 12, verse 36. This is what it says, but I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
God,
Yeah.
yeah. You're going to give account. You have to, every word you say, you have to give an account for it. Just like, we was talking earlier. The Israelites said, let his blood be upon and our children's head,
Yeah.
you cursed yourself and your own seed line, compounding on top of the curses you were already under. Okay?
Yeah.
Like the elder said, some of the same people are back. That's why Paul said in 1 Peter 4:17, judgment must begin at the house of Israel.
Yeah. Hey, that's why a lot of y'all sons get murked in the street.
Yep.
And you crying over them. A lot of your sons, they get locked up, beat up, and killed in jail. People burning up in Teslas. There's a little boy and his father burned up in a Tesla. Got locked in there and burned up. Lord, man, hey, that's why the scripture says, Lord is the king of terror.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, for by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned.
God. By the words you're going to be justified. He's talking to the elect. Okay? By the words you shall be condemned. He's talking to the wicked of our nation. Same thing he said. 1 Peter 4:17 and 18. All right?
And to your point, he also know your thoughts. So if you're just thinking you spoke it, no, there's been plenty of people that have rolled by and thought certain things. Yeah, we can't read your thoughts, but the Lord can. You're looking at somebody right now. Don't know what people are thinking when they see us out here. But again, you despise the men of the Lord, you despise Yahushua. If you despise Yahushua, you despise the Father. He's going to deal with you accordingly.
They know that we're about righteousness. We're pushing the words allowed by Shema Shah. And it's going to say what is that? John talks about their deeds or evil, so hey, they know. So hey, immediately that demon hop on them niggas, Yep. It's cool, it's cool.
Yeah, they just can't fathom, the most, normal people can't be out here with this truth. It's not always a suit and tie coming from one of those theological cemeteries. For real.
For real.
The hell with your Joyce Myers and what's that chick named Paula White?
Yeah, oh God.
That harlot. Giving old boy bad advice, but she set up to do that.
Yep.
That's the Lord's will. I mean, you got your Creflo dollars, TD snakes.
Yeah.
All right. The power bottom, as they call them.
Man, oh God.
Yeah.
That dude. They carried this nigga out with a big tour. I was putting curses on that nigga.
Yeah.
They walked around that chair with that big ass tour. I'm like, you should be holding the Lord's tour, bro. You should be in a grave somewhere. But the Lord gonna do what He will.
Oh,
They had carried him in the chair. He had a
like
huge Torah, bro, over his shoulder.
Yep, they did. They hoisted up Eddie Long like that.
After that,
Yeah.
so the next year he was out.
Yep. Started shriveling up. Talking about he was on a diet. Yeah, okay. He had some bad stuff, dude. Yeah. The demon chaser disease.
Oh gosh. Him and the other one, Eddie Long.
Yeah.
That was a horrible moment in Black history. All them niggas. But Jake is just as fucked up as Esau, man. Like Jake is as fucked up as these damn devils, man.
Choosing his ways.
Yeah. Hey, the Lord say He gonna make up His jewels. That's a choice thing, man. Yeah. Of course, all of our people were chosen the elect were chosen from the foundation of the earth. Salaki. All of our people wasn't chosen from the foundation of the earth, but they were chosen as a nation in the kingdom. But the elect, according to the foreknowledge, were chosen from the foundation of the earth. And these people, man, it's just written. The Lord, people got to be cut off and die, man. And we see why every day. Jake proved it every day. Like, the Lord is not unjust. Because you see it. You see exactly why the Lord gonna kill niggas every day. You know? I see. I understand, bro. I know you gonna get these niggas. You don't even get mad no more. You just start feeling sorry for niggas. Like, man, the Lord can kill this dude.
Yeah.
Especially when we holler, yes, where's Sky Daddy going? We really call him Sky Daddy. Man.
I don't know. Sky Daddy.
It is.
Great. Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. That's right. Because our
Ezekiel 2.
the majority of our people, you know, they a lot of us, a lot of them look at us like we're entertainment, like we're out here to entertain Jake, you know, out here to as if we're out here, you know, singing a church song. But in reality, we're singing a true song that's containing the scripture.
Yeah,
When we elect us, we're able to see.
Yep, absolutely. I'm sorry, brother. They think we out here to pat their fucking head, bro, and tell them everything is gonna be all right. And that's not our job, bro. We can't pat your head. Like, the Lord is coming with destruction. Hey, shall we sound what is it? Make an uncertain sound? Hey, this is an alarm of trouble coming. You know, we ain't gonna start singing Boys to Men. 3, 2, 1, fellas. No, we ain't in that time. Hey, it's time to embrace. Embracing is time to refrain from embracing. You know?
We come to the end of the road, not like how you think.
You know, we're telling you, hey, the Lord about to kill niggas, bro.
Yeah.
It's about to get real, man. Get right, man. For real, man. Like, you know, but it is what it is, man. You got that Eve doctrine. Thou shalt not die, nigga.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not truly die. And you dying like a motherfucker. Go ahead, brother.
Real quick. Isaiah 58, I was holding it.
Yep.
And 1, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin.
Yep. Lift up that voice like a trumpet, man. Like, hey, some of them alarms sound like trumpets.
Yep.
You want to read? You had that alarm?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Man, that shit was so fucking annoying. You know? But, hey, that shit did its job.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it was good to be that uncomfortable, because now, you know, niggas ain't got no discipline.
Nope.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
say wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. It's going to get worse and worse and worse than wickedness is before it gets better. Exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Yeah, so it's going to be something. But, you know, like you said, cry aloud, spare not. Show my people their transgressions. Yeah. So that's what it's all about. So that's how it's about. You know, telling my people what's up.
Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 33, it says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. That's right. It's gonna come upon a time to where the majority of our people are gonna realize, hey, that was the man of the Lord out there. You know, we can speak out here, they was teaching. So they was warning us that they was mainly speaking about war. All right, they was mainly speaking about a pestilence, man. All right, this society collapsing, man. All right, hey man, because Jeremiah 28 and 8, you know, the prophets is doing their job, you know. And it's going to come upon a time to where the majority of our people, they're going to realize that the men of the Lord have been in their presence. You got it. You want that? You don't got to get it. I mean, if you got it, bro, bring it out. Yeah.
It's Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's right. And there's no new thing under the sun, man. All right? Ecclesiastes, man. All right? Hey, Yahweh Bashim Shai sets up prophets to preach the downfall of an evil society, man. Of a wicked society. This being the most wickedest one.
Yep.
All right? Hey, Yahweh Bashim Shai did that to ancient Egypt, man. All right? Rome. All right? You know, all these wicked ancient kingdoms, man. Yahweh Bashim Shai is against them, man. All right? Even when our people go off, man. All right? Yahweh Bashim Shai sets up prophets to curse our people out, man. You know?
Yep. This is Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of Yahweh Shai are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, says Yahweh Shai.
That's right, because Yahweh Shai has a remnant that he's going to redeem and save from this captivity, man. All right? Because not all of Israel's going to make it on this side, man. All right? Majority of Israel, their lot is to be destroyed on this side, man, because they forsook Yahweh Shai.
Right.
And they wanted to dwell, they wanted to be a part of this wicked society here in Babylon the Great.
Yeah.
All right, to be a Babylonian, to be an American.
Yep.
All right, what does it mean to be an American? Or to be a complete demon?
Yep. To this
All
day.
right?
Yep.
To be an idol worshiper.
Yep.
All right, to do all the wickedness under the sun, man.
Yep.
All right, this place allows you to do that.
Yeah. It's
But our people, they don't see no problem. They don't see no issue with that.
No.
Our people are simple-minded. Oh, I'm getting money. I got a job. Or I could be an actor. I could be a rapper. You know, Jake doesn't care, man. You know, a gift destroys the heart, man. Our people are simple, man. You know.
Ezekiel 2 and 3, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me even unto this very day.
This is what you call for.
Ezekiel 2 and 3, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me.
You know, just like that brother was talking about, bro. You know, a rebellious nation. He said, you want to be a Babylonian? You want to be a Babylonian? You want to partake in the teeth of this society? You know? Engulf yourself in wickedness and say it's okay? You know? That's the state of 2/3 of our people right now. You know? It's vexing. The more the Lord opens up your understanding, the more vexing this world becomes. You know, the more dark this world becomes. Like today is a beautiful day. You can't enjoy it because I'm in this fucking place.
That's right.
You know, you go outside. Next thing you're sniffling, sneezing and shit. You know me. Oh shit.
Crazy.
Headache. Oh man, it's devil, because this devil is spraying shit, just fucking up everything beautiful. Yep. Everything that was meant to be beautiful is fucked up in this place. Yeah. What is there here to enjoy? You can't even look at the trees. Look at the trees. This tree's dead, that one's green, this one's budding, that one's not. Look, they got the purple one over there budding, but this one is not. Like, nothing enjoys this place. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, just real quick, jump in. And let's back it up. This is Isaiah 24 and verse 4. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
Yep, and the world has become weak
Yeah.
and beggarly, you know. But it's coming to an end.
That's right.
See, that's the thing. That's the beauty in it. It's coming to an end, and the Lord is speeding. Hey, this motherfucking scientist saying the Lord is speeding up the day. I was like, that's cold. They didn't see that one coming. That's a prophecy. So if the Lord is speeding up the time, that means that, hey, time is getting short, brothers.
That's right.
If he's speeding up the time, that means that this shit about to pop. Hey, President Trump just signed that BCIS or BISC or whatever that. It's like a brain interface system, something. BISC. I'm gonna look it up. Trump just signed the order for a BISC. Hold on. Let's go, baby.
Down. Let's go.
Signs BISC directive. Look, check this shit out. This is based on available research. President Donald Trump signed a presidential memorandum on December 19, 2025, focused on accelerating 6G technology development, often associated with administrating 6G and AI. They doing the 6G now, right? They got the data centers being built. So what's the next thing? What information is those data centers going to house? Your life.
That's right.
If you take the MOTB, your fucking life. You have no privacy. You know, imagine you popping your wife and the nigga feeling you popping your wife through a brain chip. Feel, new levels of wickedness, man. That's why the Lord gonna fry this fucking place. That's why the Lord gotta do something, man. Look at this.
It's time for you to work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna get to the meat and potatoes, bro. Because they bullshitting me.
2 Thessalonians 2.
Yep, there it is right there. Trump signed a directive to accelerate 6G development to operate implantable technologies. Let's go. But you can look it up. Trump, it's called BISC directive.
Yeah.
I was trying to find out what it meant. Brain interface system. Wait, hold on. BISC. Hold on, I want to see what it means so people can look it up. Cause, damn it. Hold on. I'm trying. It should be right there. But that's how they do. They put out information and then they blacklist the information they put out so everybody can't. You got to be able to search it directly, but you can look it up though. It's like BISC with a C. Brain interface system, Cortex or something like that. I think it's Cortex. You know, which means it's gonna be a goddamn chip on your cerebral cortex. You know, sending signals, video. You just gonna be you gonna be the new. See, that's the thing, bro. This how this devil works, right? You got everybody addicted to live show and fucking taking live selfies and shit. You ain't gonna need a phone to do this shit no more. You just do twitch your eye the right way, and then you taking a selfie.
Yep.
Hey man, the niggas gonna get sold off that shit. Until you get brain cancer, you stupid nigga.
You said this shall cause a grievous sore.
Yep. The brain cancer, and it look like your head look like a goddamn what is them witches bowls? Your head look like a your head look like a goddamn cauldron on the top. Then the nigga be like, I should have heard the prophets.
Right.
What's his name? Yahuwah. No,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
He's gone.
They got to try to go to the hospital. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's what the hospital.
Yeah.
Read that.
Read 4. Begin at verse 7.
Read 4.
4. Okay. It's the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, beginning at verse 4, and it reads, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, or that is worship, so that he, as Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, sitteth in the temple of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, showing himself that he is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Yeah. Who's saying it's okay to commit adultery? It's okay if you got if you a woman and you got a man. It's okay for you to go out and dress like a slut and socialize with other men and probably commit adultery on your husband. It's cool in America, right? You can do that and nothing happens to you. You can be a complete slut and nothing happens. You can be a man getting with another man and you got a wife and you going home, you popping your wife, then you popping this dude.
Yep.
That's the world we live in. You know, and it's okay. It's okay. But when somebody say what the Bible says, you hate us.
Oh yeah.
This man about to send your sons to war and you still making TikTok videos about us.
Right.
They about to snatch you niggas. Might send your black ass to war.
Yeah.
Hey, this is about the Hebrew Israelites. Doom, 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 doom. Who is it? U.S. Marshals, ma'am.
Right.
Snatch your ass up and put you on a C-130 and bye-bye.
Drop you off in the ocean.
Yeah. This shit is popping off. Hey, Iran start bombing Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And we know why, because you know the PM, I believe it is, of Saudi Arabia, was got pictures with Epstein and these devils. these and that's why Saudi Arabia started sending interceptor missiles. When Iran was shooting at Israel, they started sending interceptor missiles, and Iran was like, okay, look, hit you. Start hitting Saudi Arabia, yeah. You want some? No.
Right.
Hey, but you know what? That's Saudi Arabia. Ain't that where it said the valley of Yahweh? Hey, somebody get, hey man. See? Everything is set up exactly what we said it would. The dude, the PM of Saudi Arabia got pictures with Epstein. He was on Epstein Island, and if the people find out, hey, they holding that shit over his head.
Yeah.
They probably got videos of him popping little boys. Got videos of him, you know, popping dogs.
Camels.
Yeah.
Yep.
Iran has a whole unredacted version of that of those files.
See what your wickedness gets you?
Yep.
And you know what? You're supposed to be a Muslim. Hey, them Muslims will stone your fucking ass, bro. So, hey, shoot some interceptor missiles. Your ass got tapped. Go ahead, bro.
I got that. This is Joel, chapter 3 and verse 2. It says, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
So now Iran is bombing Saudi Arabia, which is the valley of Jehoshaphat. You know? Go ahead.
It says, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
Saudi Arabia has made it clear that it's an ally of American Israel. So that gives us access to go in that land.
Yep.
We choose. And hey, we ain't got long, bro.
That's right.
Everything is being set up, bro. We ain't got fucking long. People play if you want to, bro. Man, I got that video. I recorded it. Got two big pit bulls. No, a pit bull attacking two big Shirleys. Just eating their hand, snatching their goddamn meat off their fingers. And everybody was watching. Everybody was watching. I was like, yeah, if you lost all that goddamn weight, you can run it. He putting their hand out, he just tearing the meat off our fingers. What you get? You got enough meat on there to get lost some. Go ahead.
Weight loss program.
Fat meat on them fingers. He probably won't even hurt them. Go ahead.
You got suspect the theft.
Hey, the black woman in the comments like, why ain't y'all saving it? Because everybody was watching. Well, why would we risk our life for this woman? I don't know her. They think that niggas just supposed to become Superman when a black woman getting her fingers ate off.
Yeah.
You know, then you save her life, then she might be like, let me go, nigga.
Right.
What's wrong with you
And
grabbing
sue
me
you.
like that?
Sue you for touching them.
Yep. Boy. That was heavy. That's the world we live in, though.
Joel 2:20 says, "But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate,
Yep.
with his face toward the east sea,
Woo!
and his inner part towards the utmost sea.
Yeah.
And his stink shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up." Also like, and his ill savor shall come up, because he had done great things.
Hey, remember that the apostles, the elders apostles, and their teachers, the teachers before them, remember the one Westers, you know, back in the day, because I don't know what Jacob's saying now. Jacob be saying a white man can make it soon. But, of course, King Mashah, High Priest Ariah, you know, the seven, you know, and you know, down into the apostles who are the heads of the world today, the leaders of the world today, or the leaders of this world, you know, the world of Israel, whether people will receive it or not, you know, hey, they said this was gonna happen. And it's happening. Everything is getting set up. And you know, people gonna find an excuse still to hate us. Because hey, it feel good to hate when you're a demon.
Yep.
Yep.
And when you ain't got love in your heart.
Niggas only don't know how to hate people that look like them. You niggas. Hey, go ahead.
But it said what? So like, it said,
You can go back to Ezekiel, the 2nd chapter. It was more on that.
yeah, I'm still here too.
But-
Ezekiel,
Anybody else was holding something?
I got you on me. Had me holding 2 Thessalonians too.
You read it already.
So. Oh, okay.
So like you got it?
No, you want to make your point?
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Can I cut it more?
Back,
No.
This Matthew 24:21, it says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as will not since the beginning of the world to this time, no nor ever shall be."
Hey, you gotta imagine that. Because if you a history buff, you know, over the past generations, different periods of history, people was getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Hell, the Irish potato famine. He was getting fucked up. What did Gad go through when they was killing all the buffaloes?
Yep.
That shit that they was doing, you know, China, years of just the warlords, you know, Genghis Khan, all type of different little periods in history. Hell, Mount Vesuvius, when that erupted, you had all these little pockets of shit all happening. Yeah, Mount what is that? St. Helens, and even what do you say, brother? Yeah, that Mount Vesuvius. Yeah, it destroyed Pompeii. And also, you know, when the Assyrians took the northern kingdom into captivity, naked, right? Sometimes they would a lot of these torture practices come from the Assyrians, the Spanish Inquisition. Some of the shit they was doing, some of those English, European medieval torture devices. So this said, the scripture says it's gonna be a time like never before. You know?
And it says, verse 22, "And except those days."
Because you know what? Also, the Lord is going to display his left hand at a greater portion as well.
Yeah.
See, the scripture says it be beasts newly created. Because wickedness, the Lord got to match the wickedness.
Yeah.
The same way that it ain't never been the time it's been before, it ain't never been the time with this amount of wickedness. Like it says in 2 Ezra 15, wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. You niggas done polluted Antarctica.
Right.
You niggas done polluted everything. The whole fucking globe, the compass. You got fucking whales, which whales, they travel the whole earth. You done poison the goddamn whales.
Yeah, it was the first time in history 2 oarfish jumped out of the water side by side. You see that?
Was the doomsday fish?
The doomsday fish. 2 of them jumped out of the water like, nigga, it's about to go down. Hey, they was shaking and shit.
Double
That
destruction.
motherfucker was doing a wave and
Yeah,
shit.
double the cup.
Yep, double.
Hey. Nigga, it's
They thought it was a game. They picked him up, smiling.
Right.
Like, put it, like, you're touching shit.
Open up. Right. Yeah.
They try to throw it back in the water. That motherfucker swim right back up.
Back to Matthew 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Yeah. Hey, it's scientific proof. They got proof that the days are being shortened.
Yeah.
Hey, they're saying that with the speed of how the faster days are going, it might start getting dark at like 6, 7 o'clock again. You know, right now it's like what? It's 6:50. It's 7 o'clock. They saying it's gonna start getting dark around this time.
It's been since 2020. I'm paying attention. Articles about the Earth spinning fast on its axis, like the last 4 years in a row.
Yep. Hey, have you noticed how bright the morning's been?
Yep.
Like when the sun is out and you go out like 6 in the morning.
It's low, like it's low in June.
Yep.
You know, when the summer solstice is supposed to happen.
Yep.
It's just April, and that sun has been real. You can barely see when I'm driving. You know. Yeah. Or like in December when it's real low.
Yep.
Yeah. The winter solstice.
Damn. Hey, you know what that means? There's gonna be a lot of freak storms.
Yep.
Coming, man. You know, they're already doing trajectories of storms right now. The Hurricane Center, like, man. Go ahead.
Speaking of that, it's funny because I was just coming across and said, hold on, just came out and popped up some major snow. It's supposed to hit like North Carolina, like 48 inches or something. In April, yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I'm having give me 40, give me 40.
Like in Ezekiel 2 and 3, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto the very day.
What is that?
It says, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them. Thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shah. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they know, for they are a rebellious house.
A very rebellious house. Our people are rebellious as fuck, bro. They love to do the opposite when it comes to righteousness. Go ahead.
It says, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet among them.
Yeah, I call them I'ma do niggas. All you I'ma do niggas. I'ma do what I wanna do and I'ma do because I'ma do. The dude gonna turn to die real soon. It is, bro. When your ass get a letter or knock at the door and they tell you gotta be at a fucking military base in 3 days, then I'm a dude gonna be out the door. Hey, when they start, when you say no and they execute your ass in front of your face, see? Wait till a draft comes. Right now, it's people that's deserting, and you're not really hearing a lot about it. But wait till a draft comes. When people start deserting, they're gonna execute them on the spot, bro. They'll execute you right there in front of your wife, kids. Desertion is death. Hey, the severe penalty is death by execution. Then it ain't gonna be, I'm gonna do nothing. Your stupid ass gonna be somewhere on a K-pod with your helmet shaking. I mean, somewhere on a plane with your fucking K-pod shaking. holding the goddamn M4.
I have a definition of the word impudent. It says, without shame or shameless.
Perfect. Damn. Ain't nothing else needs to be said.
You found it, brother?
Yeah, I found it. Was I'm sure it was North Carolina. It's this heavy snow warning. It's 48 inches to strike. Northern California, Sierra Nevada this weekend.
You said what?
Sierra Nevada, California, Northern California. So I don't know how populous that is. 48 inches. 48 inches. Yeah.
48 inches of snow.
Yeah, snow. It seems like it's gonna be up higher or whatever. So we'll see.
Damn.
They tend to have really good weather.
Yeah. I flew out there in the winter. It was like this.
That's cool.
I think that's Northern Cali, though, right?
Northern Cali, yeah. So you know they got
Oh,
it's kind of like Seattle and stuff like that. Yeah. Something to look at.
Isaiah 65. Isaiah 65 in verse 12, it says, I saw that 11. I saw that 12. It says,
3:11.
Okay. But Isaiah 65 and 11, but ye are they that forsake the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that truth, and that furnish a drink offering unto that number.
Yeah, it's going into idolatry, too. You know, because it go into fortune and what else? We look it up.
I think it was a Babylonian deity.
Yeah, fortune. Because
Yeah,
Gad,
yeah.
when you go into Gad, it means truth, but then the other one means fortune. And you got these, especially the nigga woman. They got you go in this. Hey, you go in the nigga woman house and they got that tapestry set up. You already know what you're dealing with. All right, they got the little tapestry set up. Sometimes they'll go so far as to have the little altar, and then they'll have like the stones, right? And all of these different philosophies that our people take to is all about prosperity in this world. You forgot the Lord's holy mountain, and you went towards the law of attraction, and you went towards energy and the universe and all of these manifesting. Go ahead.
What is it called? Emotional
Damage, no. Emotional. What they say?
I forget.
Intelligence.
Yeah, emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
That's what them niggas want to do. Be emotionally intelligent.
How I'm supposed to be emotionally intelligent when you're irrational?
Yeah.
But I got to be emotionally intelligent, which means I got to go back and forth with your non-rationale.
Yeah, bro. That's a psych ward waiting to happen.
Yeah. That's why the number one domestic activity is female on female relationships. You got two psychopaths,
Bro. That's why the worst deaths are done in women's prisons, bro. Like the most vicious deaths. They worse than the male prisons, bro.
It says, therefore will I number you to the sword.
Oh, read that verse again. Because the Lord got some wordplay right there.
Isaiah 65 and 11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that truth, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number.
Right, and they be making sacrifices too.
Yep.
My homeboy at work a while back, he was telling me how his woman would had this little altar set up. And you know, Jake be trying, they be into energy, they be doing whatever. They got the little stones and they got, you know, whatever. She'll wake up, he wake up sometimes, she'll have little plates of food by. These regular Jakes are walking up and down the street. See, it used to be you had a certain look to you. But now there's no distinguishing. Grab Deuteronomy 32 and 5. Or is it 30? Which one that says their spot is not the spot of my children? It used to be the weirdos amongst, you know, they
I got
have,
it.
you know, they had a certain look to them. Now you just got to just avoid so-called black people altogether.
Right.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 32, verse 5. They have corrupted themselves.
Start a verse up.
Verse 4. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his
The
ways
Lord's
are
work
certain.
is perfect. Everybody trying to change the work of the Lord. These devils trying to change it. These black women trying to change. They altering their bodies. The words of the Lord is perfect. The earth perfect. The medicine. Hey, you know Haas avocados. Them motherfuckers. This devil got a patent on Haas avocados, man. That ain't a real fucking avocado. The real avocados that the tribes ate is that big dumbass one.
Yeah.
And it's light green.
Yep. Yeah, the one that be at them Hispanic spots.
Yeah.
You know?
This nigga patented it to fucking Haas, some cracker, last name Haas.
Yeah, and that one's like you having two of them, and it's lighter, it's fluffier too.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you make guacamole, it's fluffier.
All his ways are judgment.
Yeah, the reasoning. There's reasoning behind these statutes, laws, and commandments, the do's and don'ts. It's reasoning behind it. The same reason you see a child, don't stick the butter knife in the socket.
Right.
You know, that's judgment. That's reasoning.
Yep. Absolutely.
A power of truth, and without iniquity, just and right is he. They have corrupted themselves.
If you corrupt yourself, that means you leaving perfection. You going away from it. That's what corruption is. To change what's perfect. It was perfect, and if it ain't perfect no more, it's corrupted.
Yeah. And that's what this devil do. That's all he does. Yep. That's what the brother mad because we love avocados. Motherfucker, you.
Yeah.
I felt that, bro. Like, you know, bro, that was like my daughter's baby food.
Mm-hmm.
I would take avocados. I would grind up some cherries, put it in there, bro. No shit, pineapple juice.
Yeah.
Put it in the avocado. You know, that
Yeah.
was like her baby food.
Yeah. I just found that out recently too. I'm like, look, you keep living, all you can do is just shake your fucking head, man. The more shit you find, I'm like, damn. You got it out.
Says
Nigga had a patent from 1921 to 1950 something. And then that's what the fuck you see. Them little fucking where the fucking big ones at?
Right.
You like the elder say, you see them in the Latin spots, but you don't see them no more, cause I've been looking for them.
Like that.
Now he done travailed to the point. Now you got the seedless avocado.
No, that's
Man, I'm glad I never ran into one of those.
Me neither. I never ran into one either. I just seen it on the net.
Throwing punches. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna throw punches, y'all. I'm just talking shit. They be like, you see, yeah, maybe I should go hit somebody. No, that's not what I'm saying, bro.
Proverbs chapter 21, verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Because
Hey,
again,
I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, he was talking about how you're going away from perfection.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Go ahead.
No, that was it. That was the point. Because he gave us laws and commandments, and our peoples, all the places in which we were scattered into, have taken on the customs and the mannerisms of the other nations. Dyeing your hair, blonde, transforming your body, your parts,
Hey, they said women that dye their hair bright colors are 9 times out of 10 are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
It's a nice way of saying it, but psychos.
Tattoos on them.
Yeah, they got fuchsia,
All over their body.
pink. Then you wake up and that shit like some rained on cotton candy. Wake up and that shit be matted.
She done bled on the pillows. Your pillows look like rainbow sherbet.
Yeah, you combing it out, getting hair all over the baby sweaters, and people's socks and everything.
Because everything we do and everything that's done is attached to a spirit.
Yeah.
You know, of some sort. It comes, whether you know it or not, it derives from somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, what's that Indian when they do that weed? They curse that stuff and send it over here.
Damn.
Well, what it is, but you're right, but just to expound what the ones that do that, they think it's like an offering to get rid of their bad luck.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like they basically transferring it away from them onto, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just like they was making just like they was capitalizing off of the belief systems that they had with the in Acts when they was worshiping Diana. They was capitalizing off people worshiping Diana. They capitalizing off people that believe that.
Yep.
So, Deuteronomy 32 verse 5.
See, you can make money off shit that people believe in.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, tons of books. That's why they was mad at.
Yeah. They was that's the same way with the Indian motherfucker. Then the blonde hair, that's for more money. You get more when it's blonde.
Hawaiian silky. Growing up, I used to hear that a lot. But it says, Deuteronomy 32 verse 5, it says, they have corrupted themselves.
You done corrupted your damn self. Go ahead.
Their spot is not the spot of his children.
So when the Lord look at you, he don't see Israelites. All right? You basically, which the Lord know all the spirit of the Israelites, but you not an Israelite in practice. When the Lord look down at you and you eating a goddamn seafood boil and you got motherfucking purple hair and lashes so long, you don't know if your eyes open or close.
Yeah. Birds trying to make a nest on that motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Keep up, you gonna wake up with a goddamn bird's nest in your lashes. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know that's not the look that's not the look of the Israelite.
Hey, the nigga woman don't like when you talk about them lashes, them lashes.
Yeah. You know what? Because at the world, all the evil of the world, this the most evil it's been.
Yep.
And women is the man's glory.
Yep.
So this showing you just how inglorious we are right now, by how fucked up these women are.
Hey, these women out here that be having these natural afros be shitting on Jake with these weaves.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see, like when you see a woman with an afro, bro, you gonna turn your head. Like,
Yep.
damn.
Yep.
Like it's like automatic.
Automatic.
The first thing you do is look to see if she got a ring on her finger. You don't
Yep.
want to just outright look at a nigga's wife.
Yep.
You know, but like that shit catch your attention. Like, damn.
Especially when it's big and just like coming over her face in the front and it's on the
Yeah.
back.
It ain't that straight plastic shit. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That straight plastic the shit they be sending. Hey, you see the Chinese, they make that shit in plastic.
Everything
I
plastic.
had a nigga woman wearing plastic, powder blue plastic ponytails and shit. Braids.
110 degree days. Melt right on that head.
Oh my
You ready to
goodness,
get it
bro.
off?
We got to get out of here, bro. We need help.
Ice are you?
Man.
They are a perverse and crooked generation.
Yeah, it ain't a person. It's a whole generation.
Yep.
So you got to get rid of the Lord. Got to get rid of a lot of people. Just like we got the Exodus from Egypt. He got rid of that whole generation.
Yeah.
Except for Joshua and Caleb. Them the only ones from that generation that made it. Joshua and Caleb represent the elect. Because all these other people outside the elect, they gonna suffer, man. They gonna die.
Yep.
They gonna, what it says, according to their deeds shall he repay. Did you have something you want to bring out? So grab that in Isaiah 59 and 19. Yeah. You people gonna have some nerve. You want to bring? These people got some nerve. The brother was talking on the way here. They gonna flip the script and make us a bad guy. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Which we know is gonna happen, but I'm curious how they gonna do it. I want to see this shit.
Yeah.
We the bad guy.
Right.
I want to see this shit.
Yeah.
How you gonna pull this one off?
Yeah. Ooh, they
But
about to-
go ahead, what you say?
I was like, they're about to put on the show because the Lord gonna allow that persecution. These
Yeah.
people are gonna believe this shit.
Because they hate him that rebuketh in the gate,
Yeah.
and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
Yeah.
They gon' know that devil. They gon' know he fucking lying. Some of them is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's because niggas don't have the discipline to live right.
That's right.
They don't have the discipline to live right. So when you present yourself as a man of the Lord that's upright, and you don't do the things that they do, then they get mad at you. They want to attack you. They don't even know why the fuck they want to attack you. They just want to fuck with you, give you a hard fucking time, man. That's why, man. Hey, you know the scriptures say, you know, we're gonna laugh. The Lord should laugh, and the Lord is talking about He gonna laugh through us.
Yeah.
But we down here. The Lord is you know. So all these niggas that's dying, getting fucked up. Hey, we done, by the time we gonna be done went through so much hell in life, it's gonna be funny to us. To see people get fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
It's funny now.
When I saw them big Shirleys getting their hands tore up by that dog, oh, that shit was so fucking gratifying.
Yeah.
Nobody even stopped to do nothing. People just walking by. Hey, the dogs, no, people were walking by real slow, but the dog would look back at him and be like, I ain't fucking with you. And the person would keep walking like, oh shit, he ain't after me. Like what they do to him. You know? Hey, they jumped in the car. The dog jumped in the car with him. She closed the door behind him, jumped out the other side. I gotta find that video. I'm gonna put it in the group.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Oh, I gotta see that.
A thought came to mind when that last scripture, because we talk about the generation, it's a perverse and crooked generation, and the Lord had mingled with a perverse spirit. You know, so we know that we're in this time, you know, now.
And
We see all the perverseness.
And a perverse spirit always precedes the downfall of a kingdom. Yeah, man.
Isaiah 59 and 19. 15? Is it 19?
3:15.
15.
It's probably what I wanted.
No, it's like 18. Verse 18.
Truth faileth, he that departed from
15.
iniquity. Read that.
Okay. This is the book of
And
Isaiah.
then read down.
Okay. Book of Isaiah, chapter 59, beginning in verse 15, and it reads, Yea, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey.
Now truth ain't failed yet because it's shining right here.
Yep.
But Esau, when he come with the censorship, which he already got the censorship here now, but when it increases anymore, how you gonna have access to the truth?
Yeah, right.
Like to quote Apostle Gabar, the internet do the heavy lifting.
Yep.
So how you gonna so truth gonna start failing at that point? There's the scripture says what? Wit shall hide itself.
Yep.
So wit or wisdom or truth is gonna be with those that got it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they just did it in Canada. I did a video of Canada yesterday.
Yeah.
They canceled out, and that was finishing that up. Finland had adopted the same thing.
Yeah.
And now the FBI, they did something where they're gonna be looking for people who speaking against, beliefs and stuff like that.
Well, they doing it in Europe. They
Yeah.
doing it in parts of England.
Yep.
They doing it. They approaching Palestinian journalists and doctors and nurses based off some of their views and some of their posts, and they like, well, wait a minute, we in England.
Yeah.
How are you penalizing us for what we saying about these people, the Juicy J? I'm in England.
Right. Yeah.
They're showing you who rule the world. Go ahead.
This is verse 16. And he saw that there was no man and wondered that
Oh no, he that departed from iniquity, making himself a prey.
Yes.
So now we the bad guy.
Yeah. Yep.
And they're gonna use their AI. They're gonna use the because you can imagine you could chop and cut videos already.
Yeah.
We've already seen over the years how you can chop and manipulate videos, but now with the added AI, with the added technology,
Yep.
just
And-
a straight up prey.
Yep, and since they've been starting to upgrade YouTube, they've been catching clips of us. That's why they got the ability to catch. If we say a phrase that's a trigger word, they can delete the video. So they've been catching all we've been saying already.
Yeah.
You know, so they're gonna be putting together. They got damn near every word we say.
Yeah.
They're gonna be putting together clips that make it look like we saying other things. You know.
Oh, There's a transcript now. Turn that on. You get the transcript of the whole video.
Yep.
Well, also to your point, Apostle Tahar, every time we go, a lot of time we go into ChatGPT and be like, what does GMS take on blah, 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 blah. And a lot of times they breaking it down.
Give me your point.
Yeah.
Okay. It says, like 15, yea, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey, and the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Verse 16, and he saw that there was no man, and wondered that there was no intercessor.
Right. There's no Moses, no Joshua. Right? Well, first the Lord took that away from us. Was Isaiah 3 said, I take away the mighty man, the great orator. We don't got proper. The only proper leadership is the Lord said what? And when you read Corinthians, he said, I set the apostles forth last. That's it. But as far as somebody to plead the cause properly that's in position, you don't have that. You don't have it. Go ahead.
It says, therefore his arm brought salvation unto him.
So the Lord said, I'm going to do it myself. All right? This last great deliverance, the Lord going to do it himself by his arm, which represent not Yahweh Shai, his hand, but his whole arm. Yahweh Shai in the heavenly host. Go ahead.
He says, and his righteousness, it sustained him. Verse 17, for he put on righteousness as a breastplate and a helmet of salvation upon his head, and he put on the garments of vengeance.
Oh, the garments of vengeance. Nobody never talk about that. Yeah, the garments of vengeance. Oh, that's another word for vengeance? Justice.
Justice.
Yeah, because we don't receive no justice here, man. In that same chapter, it speaks about we look for justice, but behold obscurity. When it comes to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, this is all shit. Kind of just a gray area when you want reparations, right? When you want justice for something that happened to you, when the police done innocently killed your child, this is a gray area. Go ahead.
It says,
when you've been paying insurance all this time, and now it's time to get the check. It's something.
yep.
Wait a minute, I did what you said.
Oh, you didn't read the fine print.
Yeah.
You got the microscope.
Sometimes they just flat out, if it don't be no fine print, they just flat out take your shit.
Yep. What you gonna do?
What can you do?
They just can't say. Yeah. It says, and he put on the garments of vengeance for clothing, and was clad with zeal as a cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18.
Passionate, zeal, passion, fury, heat. He gonna be incensed. I think zeal mean, what does zeal mean? In the Hebrew, it's quanah, right? Mean heat.
That's heat.
No, quanah.
Oh, quanah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, according to their deeds, accordingly he will repay.
Yeah, according to their deeds. And we've been going over all the wicked deeds. Hell, we've been seeing deeds. I don't know what the fuck just walked past us. That little weirdo fuddy-duddy Jake.
Yeah.
And whatever that was. I don't know. Might have been a woman. Who knows?
That brow bone was a little too pronounced.
Shit, she got the Super Saiyan 3 brow.
Yeah.
You don't know who this
So
bitch
he's
is.
a caveman.
Man, go ahead.
It says, according to their deeds, accordingly will repay fury to his adversaries.
Fury to his adversaries. This whole world is against the Lord, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Besides this hopeful elect. And you said by the shit you do, and the shit you want to do, and the shit you wish you could do.
Yep. Right.
I never knew it was these many GAYs when they passed them bills. Motherfucker 60 years old. You couldn't wait till you old bastard. You couldn't wait. Motherfucker 65 years old. Running around. Go ahead, man.
It says, recompense to his enemies, to the islands he will repay recompense. Verse 19.
That was it. Oh, what the 19 help it?
Yeah.
What 19 say?
It says, so they shall fear the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, coast to coast. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai shall lift up a standard against him.
Yeah, for the elect. You people ain't gonna have no standard.
That word still is.
Okay, con.
And,
In the Strongs, it say heat, ain't it? A hot. It don't even matter. It don't matter.
Says jealousy, envy,
Yeah.
sake. All right, so with that, we hope this lesson was edifying to the elect body of the nation of Israel. Once again, going to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash.
double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teaching us this 100% truth. Salutations to them and our fellow Achaim who labor in this truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also salutations to the hopeful elect of the scattered 12 tribes of Israel, scattered to the four corners of the earth that be like it to the speckled bird, also known as your Israelite foreigners and your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. To you, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Wam Yasharala.
Wam Yasharala.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Shalom to sincere elect brothers and sisters on the comment board. We got next.
Shalom.